Hello, goodbye, and hello again. Welcome back to Drifter Carbon and another Minecraft texture pack review. Today we're taking a look at Jolicraft HD by Jolicraft. The description says, "Let me tell you a tale of a magnificent camel tail I saw on a cherry blossom trail. Hand-drawn HD textures. Critters, creepies, blocks, items, UI, everything. Includes 128x HD textures, 64x textures, for mid-range devices, and original 16x classic Jolicraft. Complete Trails and Tales update for Jolicraft HD, all resolutions." So this, you can use this pack on any machine, I'm assuming, because it's got, you know, high def ones for advanced machines and lower resolution ones for lesser machines. So you could, I'm assuming you could even use this on the Nintendo Switch. And there's no avatars with this pack, it's just a texture pack, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the world. Oh, but first, how these videos work is I show off all of the textures in a pack, and then I give my final thoughts. And I have a texture review world that I show them off in, so let's go ahead and jump on over there. Alright, here we are in the texture pack review world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm trying to grow my channels, and I really appreciate it. I also appreciate a like, if you could leave a like. That also helps. So we always start off with things that grow. The Pale Garden stuff is too new. I don't think any texture packs have that yet, because it just came out like a little while ago. Here we go. Things that grow. We have some fun cartoony plants here, fun patterns on trees and leaves, and I like the baby trees all look different from each other. They look kind of like acorns and pine cones and so forth instead of actual like trees. Interesting. This is already one of the more stylish packs I've reviewed. Some fun mushrooms here. Here's crops. I like the jack-o'-lanterns as well. Everything's got these cute little faces, including the pitcher plant. That's fun. That's probably my favorite pitcher plant that we've seen so far. Here's the flowers. There's the sunflower. I usually point that out in particular because sometimes it's easy to miss it if we're just scrolling by from the front. So I try to angle the camera at it better. Cactus. Here's what the beehive and the nest look like. And that stuff back there is too new. That's interesting. Some different leaves here. Here's the giant mushrooms. Let's look at logs and planks. Very nice. Yeah, I was going to look at a similar pack, which I will not name drop here, but they had a. I bought the pack, a different pack right before they updated it apparently, and when they updated it, they're having major issues where it's trying to charge people again for the new version of the old pack. But so I'm doing this one instead. Planks. So here we have the various planks. That's interesting. They're just blocks of wood instead of actual planks. But that's you know, kind of a fun difference, I suppose. It's like you've got 3 different wood textures instead of one of them being planks. Here's dirt, sand, gravel, and moss. You can see there's different textures on the top of the dirt blocks and so forth. Here's some sand and suspicious sand, and there's sandstone. Kind of cool, like a cave painting on that one. Stone and stuff. I feel like a lot of these patterns would be good for doing like floors in a building. Here's polished stone. Cobblestones. I like the vines. Bricks. Lots of little faces. Stone, bricks, blocks, etc. Yeah, I feel like you could build pretty easily with any of these blocks. There's glass. The clear glass has just a little border around it, and the others are just tinted, except for that one, are just tinted glass. That's nice and easy to see through. The wool has kind of an interesting pattern on it, kind of a woolly fabric pattern. Concrete powder, concrete, terracotta. The glazed terracotta is all the same pattern, so I do feel like you're getting less variety here than usual with the glazed terracotta, but you know, usually the glazed terracotta is a good way to get some more wild patterns. But I suppose this you could still build with that, you know. The ore, and I feel like the ore is easy enough to see. Easy enough to see the difference between the regular stone and the ore. So mining should be easy enough. Nether ore. Here's deep slate. Same story. Good. Amethyst. I think this is the first like cartoony style pack that I've looked at. Random lonely magma block is nice and animated. It has little sparkles all over it. The sponges, you can tell the difference between the wet and the dry sponge. Here's our light sources. That's fun. We've got like 3 different looking torches here. They're not just colored versions of each other. Okay, looks like maybe the bulbs are too new. That kind of is telling us where, you know, when this pack was last updated. It was updated after the pitcher plant, but before the bulb. So hopefully they update it sometime soon for the newer content. Here is the not fireplaces, but the campfires with kind of fun swirly smoke. With miscellaneous light sources. Always nice to see some animation on blocks. Here's the signs. I think most of these are easy enough to read. Some of the darker ones, there's not as much difference between the text color and the background color. So it might be a little more difficult from a distance to read, but I still feel like it's readable enough. Same with the hanging signs. Monster spawner is just a cage made of sticks. That's a fun difference. Fences and gates. Dried kelp block has like 1 band around the middle. Diamond, lapis, gold, emerald, and redstone blocks. I kind of actually like this. This is one of the better simplistic designs we've seen for these blocks. Same with the iron block. It reminds me of like Mac icons from back in the day. Or like a TV screen, I guess. Raw copper, gold, and iron are the same pattern. Lodestone. Here's prismarine. That's kind of a different lodestone. Slime block. Very slimy. Honey. Hay bale. Bone block. Rise up a little bit to see things better from above. Here's your quartz. Here's copper. That stuff's too new. So I'm assuming that the trial chamber and stuff, just in general, will not be custom in this pack. Here's ladders. Here are the doors. Let's look at some doors. These are nice doors. Yeah, I would definitely not turn down any of these doors. These are pretty good, and there's plenty of windows and stuff to see through them. I'm a big fan of that. That's fun for the bamboo door. Here's trapdoors. Yeah, I feel like there's several that don't have holes in them, which is always nice to see. Bookcases, etc. Here's an enchanting table. It's got drawers. Lots of little drawers under it, 6 drawers. Here's the beds. It's looking like these are the same pattern, just different colors. That's fine. I prefer to see a little more variety in beds, but you know, crafting tables and villager job tables. These are nice. I like these. Furnaces, anvils and grindstone, and you can tell that the how damaged your anvil is. It's yeah, you can even tell on the bottom of this one actually. So you'll see from a distance when your anvil is about to break. Cauldrons. Here's lava and potion. They're kind of barrels almost, you know, wooden buckets. Here's the chests. That's kind of a different style for the ender chest there, and it doesn't seem to be emitting particles. Oh, yes, it is. There you go. Okay. Jukebox and note block. I feel like they could have animated the jukebox, but that's not a requirement. It's just nice to see. Empty armor stand. A beacon has a face on it as well. The bell, iron bars. Here's paintings. Top 2 rows are 2 new, unfortunately. And here we have some fun paintings, though. I like this. It's like something out of Little Big Planet or something. Fun art style. I like it. I like it. Fun paintings. Okay. Good, good, good. Here's item frames, rails. Here are mine carts. That's what the TNT looks like. It's a wooden crate with a TNT on it, appropriately enough. That's a black sheep and a mine cart. Redstone stuff. Smiley face. Sticky piston. Here's pottery. Nice to see that there's custom pottery. And they're all like unique designs. They didn't just copy and paste the ones that Minecraft made. Nice to see. These 3 are 2 new. Here's scaffolding. Banners. Boats. Nice wooden boats. Fun, fun. Here's Tough. Only the original Tough is custom. Trial spawners, vault, 2 new. Resin is also 2 new. So yeah, resin can be applied to any surface if you're crouching. The resin blobs, you know, the singular resin items. And the target is a spiral. That's cool. All right, let's jump back. Let's look at some armors. Here you can see that they've got custom armor and they're all different from each other. Very nice. Love to see it. The swords also have a couple different variations. Very minimalist gold armor design here. It's just basically a strap and a crown. Kind of a more like primitive armor designs on a lot of these, like going for more of a, you know, I don't know, Iron Age or Stone Age kind of a vibe, I guess. That's interesting. For the netherite, they just went with kind of a black cloth, kind of a rogue outfit there. Here's what the elytra looks like, and the shield. The trident, the bow, the mace is 2 new. Let's look at some armor trims. These are amethyst armor trims on iron armor. It does look like they redrew the armor trim patterns. They didn't just copy the default. Nice, very nice. Always nice to see some custom armor trims that are like actually in the style of the rest of the pack. You don't always get that, unfortunately. Very cool. And those are 2 new, those last 2. Here are items, starting with the weapons and tools. Kind of a fun style on all the tools too. Oh, we got broken compasses again. Oh no. That's always so frustrating when like did they update compasses recently or something? I don't know. This is like a common problem in Minecraft lately. We've seen that many times now. There's the goat horns. This is the horse armor. It's just kind of a metallic saddle. Potions, seeds, fruits, foods. Interesting. Very cartoony. The cake has like a tic-tac-toe on it. That's fun. Music discs. Here are things in buckets. Very cute. Minerals. Various other miscellaneous items. And that's the new stuff, so that's 2 new. Okay. Let's head over towards the mobs. Which is a big selling point of the pack is the mobs. This is what a bench or a couch would look like. Here is what a canteen, not a canteen, a water. Oh, it's not coming to me today. My brain's not working. You can see what this is. It's like you would get water from at an office, you know. Here's chickens, starting with the mobs, starting off with chickens. Very nice. Fun chicken design. Went for a black chicken. The bee. The cow. Oh, the cow is sick of your nonsense. They have had enough of your baloney. Here's the pig. The pig is covered in mud. Always fun to see a muddy pig. The sheep. Yeah, it looks like they went with the style of sheep where the entire sheep gets dyed the color of the wool instead of leaving elements of it undyed. Here's the wolf and the wolf in wolf armor. Here's the polar bear. I think the wolf armor might be standard wolf armor, and this pack might not have been updated since the I guess the wolf armor came out after some of the other things that were not after the trial chambers came out, right? Here's the polar bear. Here's the ocelot. Look over this way, ocelot, so we can see your cute little face. And the cat. Various cat patterns. Here's the mushroom. Oh, it has kind of dirt all over it. It's like a cow with dirt and mushrooms growing out of it. And bright red eyes. Kind of an evil-looking mushroom there. The bat appears to be the default custom new bat. The parrot. I like the parrots. These are fun. Cute little parrots. Here's the rabbits. The llamas have kind of a toothy, messy grin on them. Fun. Here's the various horses. I don't think I have every kind of horse in here, but I have enough of them. Here's horses in horse armor. Yeah, it's kind of like a medieval horse armor, you know, just I guess made of leather or whatever. The donkey and the mule. The donkey and mule are actually different from each other. That's nice. Actually have different patterning. It's always nice to see. Skeleton horse and zombie horse. It's kind of a green horse with red eyes. Here's tropical fish. We don't have to jump in this time. You can actually see through the glass properly. I do like the tropical fish. Here's the cod. And the puffer fish. I'll punch a puffer fish, I guess. Get him to puff up. Come here, you. Oh no, I killed him! Oh no! Okay. Well, here's a good chance to look at the UI and stuff while I get another pufferfish. Bucket of pufferfish. Maybe just pufferfish spawn egg. Drop this over here, and well, we haven't looked at the snowball yet. Spawn in another pufferfish and then punch it. Come here, pufferfish. There you go. Face over this way. That's what the pufferfish looks like. I'll spawn in an extra one in case another one of them dies from me punching it. Here's a fun cartoony firework rocket. Here's what a snowball looks like. That's the snowballs. The wind charges are too new. Here's the salmon. Yes, I pronounced it wrong on purpose. Oh, he's going by fast today. That is a very speedy salmon. Dolphin. Cool. Here's the sea turtle. That's what the sea turtle looks like. Here we have a panda. And the fox. Fox has fangs. Cute, cute. Here's the creeper. He's carrying a little TNT on his chest. That's fun. The Enderman. Let's just fly out here and see one of these Endermen. Ah, that's kind of a different design for the Enderman. He's wearing stripes. Almost looks like something out of Nightmare Before Christmas. Here we have a silverfish. They are black instead of silver. Skeleton. Fun, fun. The wither skeleton appears to be like a scarecrow. That's interesting. Haven't seen that before. The stray. A different bony boy. Slime has a face. Here's the spider and cave spider. I do wish they would face over this way so we could see their faces better. There you go. That's what the spider looks like. Here's the zombie. Bogged is too new. The husk. Here's the drowned. Jump in here so we can see him better. I do like the hostile mobs. I like all of the mobs in this pack so far. Squid and glow squid. Interesting. Here's the witch. That's fun. The guardian and elder guardian. Now they actually have mouths in this design, and they've got eyeballs on the ends of all of their little stalks. Let's spawn in an endermite. Oops, that's an enderman. Get out of here, enderman. This is the second time I've made this mistake. Go. Go. Two. Endermite. There we go. That's what they look like. The magma cube. Minecraft has broken the magma cube. It's not any texture pack's fault. I complained about this last time, but it turns out it's just a universal bug right now. Unfortunately. A strider. He's over this way, Strider. Interesting. They've got like glowy orbs for eyes. The Zoglin, zombified Hoglin, looking very zombified today. His tusks are broken, and he's got bones hanging out. Zombified Piglin and zombified Piglin Brute. Come here, you guys. There you go. They've got bones hanging out too. The goat. That's what the goat looks like. Jump in with the axolotls so we can see them. Cute. Everything's pretty cute in this pack. The LA. They went with kind of a yellow fairy for the LA this time. Wearing like a leaf tunic. Here's the frog. Looks like we're gonna have to spawn in the Wandering Trader again. Come here, Wandering Trader. It is an old man. There you go. That's what the Wandering Trader looks like, and that's what the llamas look like with their blankets on. Here's the camels. And the Blaze. Let's try and face around here where we can see the Blaze's face. It's just got two little eyes. Here's the Ghast. It's a giant eyeball. Interesting. Okay. That's a little creepy. The Shulker. Peeking out at us. The Vindicator and the Evoker. Well, they went for very human designs on them. Villagers. How many villager faces are there going to be? Several, actually. Good. This is what I like to see. This is what we want from villagers. Other texture packs should take notice. This is how you do villagers if you're going for a human style. Very nice. Love to see lots of variety in the villagers. Here's the zombified villagers. And the Phantom. Here's the Pillager. And the Ravager. Could you back up, please? I want to get a better look at your face. Eyes are on the side. Interesting. Kind of a hairy Ravager. Interesting, interesting. Iron Golem and damaged Iron Golem. You can tell how damaged he is. Good, good, good. Very nice. Snow Golem. And Snow Golem with his pumpkin carved off. Here's the Sniffer. Nice to see that it's been updated recently enough that we have a custom Sniffer. Armadillo is too new. Here's the Warden. Big goofy Warden. One of the more, wild designs for this pack. Instead of having his chest cavity be exposed, he's just got a really big mouth. And his eyes pulse with his heartbeat. Interesting. Breeze is too new. Here is the Wither. That's what the Wither looks like. And the Creaking is too new. Okay. Let's go to the Nether. Also, this is what the sky looks like. Kind of a fun swirly sun. And wispy clouds. Alright, to the Nether. Here we are on the Nether. Here's what the Nether portal looks like. Kind of just got almost a stone pattern to it with little sparklies. Here's the non-zombified hoglins. The mortal hoglins. Normal hoglins. Here's a respawn anchor. And the piglins. Got a couple of piglin designs here. Always nice to see. Cool, cool. Couple of piglins. Yeah, here's a better look at the gas. Let's fly over to another biome real quick. Yep. Zooming on over. So I do like the cartoony style of this pack. It's different from other packs that I've bought, and that's nice to see. There is a lot of overlap in themes sometimes. A lot of the fantasy things, sometimes they can end up being a little too similar to each other. Here's what the trees look like in the Nether forest. Alright, let's go to the Stronghold Below template world. Alright, this is the Stronghold Below template world. If you want to make a world very similar to this, you just start a new world, and next to where you would input a custom seed, there's templates, a template button, and this is one of them, Stronghold Below. There's a stronghold down here. You just have to dig a deep hole here in order to get to it. In this village that you start out in, that's the claim to fame for this template, is it's got a stronghold right near where you start. Here's what a villager house looks like in this biome. Let's go in this house for once. See, he's got different pattern carpet there. Interesting. He's a miner, apparently. Oh, here's what the compost bin looks like. Zoom on over to the abandoned village. Here's what a spider web looks like, because I don't have that anywhere else. There's, you know, another what another set of villagers look like. Oh, that zombie has an eye patch on. That's fun. Here's what a ruined portal looks like. You can see the ice and frozen water here. They're very similar in pattern to each other. The ice and blue ice and frozen water are all very similar to each other in this pack. Let's jump down into the stronghold and then check out the end. Kind of a fun, different look to the stronghold. You've got your cracked bricks and your mossy bricks and all that. Let's use a potion of strength and show off what the particles look like. They're just little swirlies. I think that's default. It's a goat horn. It's not custom, because it never is. Reloading the crossbow, because that's an animation. Here's what a sword looks like in your hand. I'm not overly fond of just having a you know, blocky sword like this, but it's fine. We have eating a pumpkin pie. And the Eye of Ender appear to be like little screamy ghost faces. Oh, that's a fun and different nether portal. That's cool. Alright, let's jump in. Let's check out the end. There's the Enderman again. And here's what an end crystal looks like. That's kind of fun. It's like little snowflakes, almost, in the fire. And here's the Ender Dragon. Oh, that's a fun Ender Dragon. Very nice. I do like that they have a consistent theme with all of the mobs and blocks and stuff. It all looks like it fits very well together. And I guess that's my final thoughts on the pack, is this is a very like uniformly themed pack. Everything looks great. I've had really no complaints whatsoever about this pack, other than things that it can't really help. Other than the fact that I would like it to be updated again. So hopefully they do update it again soon. They may only do it every major update or whatever, but you know, we still could see an update with the creaking and whatnot added, and I hope they do. If somebody that made this pack is watching this, please do go ahead and update so we can have the creaking and the trial chambers be, you know, textured, because I really do. I'm a huge fan of the look that this pack has going for it, and hopefully they continue to have success and continue to update it. So yeah, I'd say that this is like a 5-star pack for sure, because it's one of the better looking packs that I've seen, and it's nice and crisp in its high def format. I haven't looked at the lower resolution version of it, but I'm sure that looks good too. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Hope this helped you. If it did, please leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do these videos regularly, and I am trying to grow my channel, so I do appreciate any subscriptions that I can get. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Drifter Carbon was filmed in front of an undead studio audience.